So in this video, video 5 for chapter 4, we're going to look at carbohydrate metabolism. This is a fairly short video. Um, and again, metabolism, the sum of all chemical processes, and that includes anabolism and catabolism. So when we look at carbohydrates, again, carbohydrates are our main source of energy. We have catabolic pathways and anabolic pathways. Catabolic pathways break glucose, carbohydrates, down and they produce energy. We build them up for storage, right? Now, glucose can be converted and stored as glycogen. That's the main thing that will, or desired thing. That's what a lot of our cells will have in there, but mainly our liver and muscle cells will have glycogen in it as well. But it can be turned into fat for storage in adipose tissue, but that's a little abnormal. We'll look at that in another chapter. This is just a flow chart. We eat a bunch of our carbohydrates as we eat. It's going to be broken down, catabolized, decomposition reaction by hydrolysis, splitting by using water. And then once we get down to these monosaccharides, again, the main monosaccharide is glucose, we can either go through and burn it, break it down for energy. Again, we produce energy, that molecule called ATP, and its byproducts are carbon dioxide and water. Again, we use the oxygen that we breathe in to break down the glucose, the monosaccharides, or catabolize it. And then we breathe out carbon dioxide and water because that's what we produce. We can store it. We can send it out into our body and use it. And we can also use monosaccharides in the making of amino acids, which again, amino acids are going to be used to make proteins. This is kind of the general pathway of this. It's in the book. I believe this is slide 33. I'm not positive, but anyway, this kind of shows how the three main dietary organic compounds, proteins, carbohydrates, and fats, can be put into process to make ATP. But again, the main one is carbohydrates. And so that's why this little section of the chapter is all about the metabolism of carbohydrates. Hope that makes sense.